Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. BUMPY-MCSQUIGUMS here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of XCOM, Chimera Squad. And a special shout out and thank you not just to 2K for all their awesomeness and sending me the code and everything else that they've done, but my wife for allowing me to actually record this for all of you guys right now. It's 1:45 in the morning, so special shout out to her and a big thank you to her. You guys should do that in the comment section. Thank her for this. And let's continue on. There is a critical target waiting on the city map.
Welcome to City 31.
Sweet.
During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Cool.
Until tonight.
We
That's
don't
cool.
know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
Okay, sure. City 31 map. The map is where we see the status of City 31 and any current targets that we can send our squad to respond to. Chimera Squad can respond to one target per day, after which the day automatically advances. Alright, what else we got? Targets come in two types. Missions are tactical targets. The squad will go into combat on these, and situations are strategic targets. The squad takes care of these without entering combat. The current targets change every day, so watch the city carefully for new priorities. View situation in the downtown district. That is what they want us to do. It is a critical mission. Complete Memorial Museum aftermath situation in downtown. How about our people? Do they come back to life? Like, are they still hurt? I don't know. Alright, well, I suppose we'll figure it out. Alright, view the situation in downtown. It's gonna be here. 3-1 PD needs help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Mayor Nightingale's death has the city on edge. Let's do what we can to help. We're going to send the armored personnel carrier. Sending the APC to resolve the situation will automatically advance today. Are you ready to proceed? Yes, this seemed to be the critical thing that we had to do. So let's see. We've done what we can to aid 3-1 PD. Commissioner Malouf passed along her thanks for helping the officers bear the weight of this attack. Alright.
Your work with 3-1 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor.
Huh.
The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
The Progeny, Grey Phoenix. Choose a faction to be the investigation target. The target faction cannot be changed until it's resolved. And finally, okay, what is this one? I can't. Sacred Coil? So the Progeny, a loose network of human scions. Their vision for City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. Grey Phoenix, an organization of alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed the kind of weaponry Reclamation is mandated to recover, and an underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only to those who once fought XCOM. Well, we are XCOM, and we ain't happy
Sacred Coil
about
is what
that.
happens when former Advent officers find religion, or create one.
Fair.
They claim to be the true path for City 31's hybrids, as long as that path involves armed sedition.
Huh.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Yep.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
I'm here for it. Let's do it. Tackling investigations. Every investigation has 3 stages: groundwork, operations, and takedown. Groundwork. From this first mission, learn about the factions and their methods. Operations. Hidden missions that must be revealed, then completed to knock out the faction's main plans. And finally, takedown. Stop their final attack and end their threat to City 31. Alright. Investigate Sacred Coil. We need to know more about the Sacred Coil before we can proceed with our investigation. Faction overview. An underground religious movement. Okay, yeah. Sacred propaganda directly adapted to Advent. The leadership must have a connection. Okay, what do I do from here? This? Okay. Oh! Ooh, look at all this stuff. Ooh, I'm excited. Let's see what we can do. We can visit the assembly. Looks like there's a new recruit. We can select a new agent to be added to our thing. Now, this is a very interesting title in the XCOM series of games because, again, I haven't played it enough to make 100% assessments here of what's going on, but it feels XCOM light. Like you get to focus a little bit more on the action, the battles, and stuff. I mean, you had to do a lot of that in any of the XCOM games, but it's a different. You don't have the global thing, and the aliens are. It's interesting, and I'm very curious to see how this all plays out. It's really cool. I like what I see so far.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
Okay. Assembly projects are how you get access to new or better items and equipment. Each project can unlock new items for XCOM supply, new weapon or armor upgrades, or a variety of other useful things. Agents assigned here decrease the time it takes to complete a project. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. I'm kind of seeing how this stuff is going to, like, kind of all play into one another and work together. You can advance one assembly project at a time, which takes multiple days to complete, and usually costs resources such as Elerium. You can assign an agent to assembly duty to speed up the current project. However, they will be unavailable for missions or situations. Elerium is one of 3 resources reclamation requires. It is spent to complete projects in the assembly. Okay, that's cool. Select and start an assembly project. Okay, so Android personnel. It looks like that's literally all we got. Alright. Construct the Android OPS hub. Or Android Ops hub, maybe. This network allows us to use androids on tactical missions and enables new assembly projects. Interesting. Grant us 1 Android tactical unit. Android units purchasable in supply. Unlocks all entry-level assembly projects. Okay. Select and start the assembly project. I did that. The project is already in progress. Alright, I guess we're backing out. What now? What do you nothing? No? Cool. City map? City map. This is the critical combat mission target, and it's available. Yeah, you say that. I think... How do I... What is this? Alright, so we did that. I kind of want to get this new recruit. I mean, that sounds pretty exciting, right? Must be completed today. What's this new recruit? The Armory. The Armory is where you manage your agents. Load out, manage weapons, armor, and other items. Agent abilities. Unlock new abilities by promoting agents that have earned enough experience. Or leveling them up, it's fine. Agent biography. Learn more about the agent's background. Tint the armor. Change the color of their uniform. And then you can select an agent icon to begin management. More info. More slots become available in loadout by completing assembly projects. Promotions are awarded to agents based on their performance in combat. New ranks come with increased stats, new abilities, and new training programs. All of which you see and you manage here.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Alright. Okay. Alright, so we got Blue Blood. He's a precision shooting, multiple shots. Do it the smart way. The hard way gets you killed. Deadeye. Agent takes a shot with a minus 15% aim penalty for a 50% damage boost. Does not end the turn if used as the first action. Okay, that's kind of neat. Desperado, standard pistol fire, and Deadeye cost an action point. Sorry, cost an action and do not automatically end the turn if the agent has remaining action. And then Lancer shot is locked. Do we know what kind of damage he does? Okay, and then we have Patchwork, Utility, Electronic Disruption. Don't worry, we can fix it. Chaining Jolt. Agent sends the gremlin to an enemy to jolt them. Attack chains to nearby enemies. Damage is increased against robotic enemies. Okay. Hack Door. You can open a door at the start of the breach. And then combat scanners. Less an ability to aim, less mobility, full health, I guess. 8 seems to be the max. Then we have the close quarters, high mobility, move fast or die slow. You know what, we're gonna go with that. I kind of like Zephyr. Yeah.
Zephyr, you made it.
Yeah.
You grab a locker?
Yep.
Have everything you need?
Yeah.
Good talk.
No.
Did Zephyr just say nar? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's tint some armor. What's up, Zephyr? Oh, it's not really... Ooh, interesting. Alright, Zephyr. Maybe. What do you got for me? Yeah, that's cool. How about you? You're gonna do something different. Yeah, that's cool. You're gonna go red. Cool. That's your shield, and then you. Sure, I like it. All right, cool. Let's hop in and do our mission, shall we? Combat mission, critical mission. Hopping on up in here. Credits are one of 3 resources Reclamation requires. They are spent in supply to both buy new items and upgrade existing ones. What about my people? Did they get healed? Whisper here. I'll keep you updated on any activities requiring our attention. Speaking of which, Sacred Coil is raiding a storage facility that holds Advent-era contraband. We should prevent that, right? I agree. We should. The following HQ activities are currently unaddressed. 1 or more agents are idle. Are you sure you want to proceed without... No. No, I am not sure. Do we know if they've healed? Like, are you guys, like, healthy? Like, I see it shows... Here, Can we add you to the APC? Status unassigned. This is the
Our temporary field office has
here we go.
all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. And as long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
Alright, the XCOM supply is where you buy all of your core items and equipment. Items you unlock from the assembly projects can be permanently available here as well. Become permanently available. We have auto card key. Do we have to get breaching charges? Is that automatically included? I don't know. I'm gonna leave all this stuff alone right now because I don't really know what to do. Agents idle. I guess we can put them into the assembly. And there's no room for more on the APC, right? Alright, we're gonna leave that one behind. We're gonna go with what we have. Let's get out there and get this done.
But we are not the police. If you see a theft, call it into 3-1 PD and move on. But there is one notable exception. Hostile forces carrying dangerous contraband may attempt to flee the scene. Don't let them escape.
Alright, we're just gonna roll out with what we got. I probably should buy some of this extra stuff. It says we can go to supply. Door, window, keypad. Projected encounters 3. Do we need? I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna run with what we have. That APC is pretty sick. I like it. If an agent is downed in combat, you done messed up.
Earlier this week, a security camera spotted Sacred Coil flunkies sniffing around this warehouse. Today, the silent alarm went off. The place is full of Advent-era contraband on the way to a tech vault.
Some things are best left in the past.
Indeed. It's time for breach mode, baby. Alright, what do we got? We got a side door, Get some good visibility. All units entering here will get a 25 aim boost. Fleet-footed. All units entering here get a +3 mobility for 1 round. And then the main door. Entering through here marks your units until the end of the encounter. And probably not great. All units through this entrance get a 50 dodge for 1 round. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put our boy, Cherub, right up there. Side window, I think fleet-footed. That sounds to me like it's going to be Godmother. And then bonus to aiming, Verge, and Terminal. And we're going to breach.
Time to breach.
Surprise! It's such a weird but kind of cool thing. All right, what else we got out here? This dude's like freaked out. So we got just those 2. All right, I'm going for this one. 3 damage. I said good day, sir. 2 damage, not great. I'll take it. Alright. Wonder who's going to get to move first. So there's 2 androids. Team up. Once per mission, an agent can be moved on the timeline so that they can take the next turn. This ability is shared by the entire squad. Okay. Preparation grants a defensive bonus and moves the agent's next turn earlier in the timeline. Use this when the agent is caught in a dangerous situation or to coordinate tactics. Verge. When Verge successfully casts Stupor or Battle Menace, the enemy is added to Verge's neural network. Verge gains 10 aim for each enemy in the neural network. Interesting. We got team up, we got preparation. Alright, so right now, I assume I can't add an android into my neural network. That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. However, what does make a little bit of sense to me I'm going to try this. This might backfire. We're going to see.
I can make it there.
We're going to see. We're going to see if this is going to backfire. We're going to go ahead. We're going to aim at you. We're going to hope that we hit this. And we did. And then we're coming up on a number 2 himself, which we're going to bonk upside the noggin. Boop!
Another caller for the medic.
It's a weird place to land for that one, but whatever. And then we got you. And what we want to do with you is basically walk right up to him and shotgun him in the face.
Hostiles are aware.
Well, I would hope the hostiles are aware. I said good day, sir. Alright, that went really, really good. Alright, he's not marked anymore. Looks like we're going for another breach.
Coil stole specialized mech parts. The kind you can't easily replicate.
Alright.
That's no good. We can't let them get away.
It's like we go on breach mode again. Alright, running start. Units can use run and gun ability on their first turn. Yes. I already know who I'm throwing that on. Quick scan. First unit through this entrance is marked until the end of the encounter. Good visibility. All units entering here get a 20. Okay, and then surprise. Successful shots on enemy during breach will stun. Alright, so side window. We're throwing the Godmother. Okay, keypad door. We're going to put Cherub through there. And then the side door. We're going to go ahead and we'll put Verge and Terminal, I think, through. I want the keypad door to go first. Yeah, I want this. This is how I want it.
Reaching in.
We shall move in.
Except it didn't go first. I don't understand what those numbers mean. Oh, well, he gets to make his first turn, I guess. So that's a thing. There is a fair few angry folk here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to try taking this shot here. Boop. We did 3 damage. little bit underwhelming. Breach fire. Goodbye. That was beautiful. Alright. I'm okay with that, and I am... Oh, I should have hit the other one. Stunned, I forgot. Alright, so what are we actually up against here? So this is the next breach. We only have 2 people left here that we have to deal with. One of them's the android there, and the other one is this guy. Cherub, what kind of shot do you have, buddy? Not a good one. And it's going to be this guy moving first. Prepare us to the next turn by increasing the defense. Alright, so what do we got? We got a 59 and a 42. Well, let's give it a shot. I mean, I suppose I could just overwatch. Well, we'll try that. Let's see what happens. Oh, he decided to just... Oh! Well, that's interesting. Did not expect that. Alright, so I got run and gun, right?
Clearing a path.
So now there's a problem though. I can't actually make it anywhere of any level of importance from here.
Shifting.
That is a terrible, terrible line of sight that I have there. Alright, I guess we're gonna hold here in case the guy comes back out. I don't really know what went down there. That's very strange. A step up. Verge is gonna put you
Never
down.
stop moving.
Goodbye. Oh, we missed. Alright, never mind then. There it is. Sheriff is no longer marked. One guy did run away. What the heck was that?
Sacred Coil is on the run. Don't lose them in the warehouse.
You guys see that there was like a coiled snake over here on the left? What the heck was that? Alright, side doors. That's unfortunate that they managed to get away. First unit through this entrance is marked until the end of the encounter. Delayed, disable. Last unit through this entrance will have their weapon disabled. That sounds awful. And closely watch. Enemies deal 1 damage during the breach. Alright. So we're going to go with Cherub through here. And we're going to come at your boy with the Godmother right after. Then we're going to have Terminal, and then Verge is going to come through. His weapons might be disabled, but I think he can still use his mind powers, and it might work out. Let's find out.
Stay behind me.
Open sesame.
Open sesame. Ooh, they are in a weird spot. Do we have any kind of grenades? How do we have the worst chance? And you know, it's fine. Boop. That's not great. It's a critical hit. Oh, we landed that too. Oh, and he missed the counterattack. Okay. Then our move into cover. It's weird being on this side of that thing, because usually it's always the enemy moves into cover, and not us. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's what? Huh?
We're here for that target.
Very interesting. 4 enemy evacs remaining? What does that mean? Alright, so it's our time to do some shiny bits here. We don't really have... Just connect shield. Shield and stuff provide it. On self or an ally to prevent all damage to the next attack. Cherub gains 1 charge when the energy shield is destroyed. Does not automatically end turn. I'm going to step forward. And I'm going to hit the kinetic shield on myself. Did it just self-destruct or prime self-destruction? What just happened? Did you just hide behind an explosive barrel? Are you kidding me? In what world was that a good idea? Oh, that sucked. Well, dang. Alright, I guess I'm backing away.
Swift and steady.
Do we have any kind of shot? I'll take it, whatever. Probably gonna miss, but I'll take the shot. Oh, this is gonna go badly. We still got the kinetic shield. You chose the... I don't know what's happening. You chose the wrong path to go there. Can I use this and then does not automatically end turn? Alright. I'm gonna safeguard you.
Need a little help?
Then I'm gonna shoot this android
Let the
that's right
high-tech
next to me.
spray do its work.
Yeah, Godmother. Take it. Enjoy. Alright. Surprise! Are they still... They're just running from us.
No ammunition remains.
Wait, you're out of bullets? Reload.
Weapon ready.
Okay, that's another one down.
Not long now.
And they're just leaving. Well, I suppose I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna say good day to you, maybe, or I might miss. He had some splody bits going on there. I guess we did good. It says we did excellent. I mean, I'll take it. There's a 20% chance to earn 20 intel. Good work. The last thing City 31 needs is more Advent mechs spreading terror. Oh, and Director Kelly is on the line. I'll patch her through when you get back to the base. Alright, I mean, cool. Godmother got lightly wounded, but, I mean, she was full health by the end of it. I don't know if that has any kind of real impact. So, alright, I'm kind of getting it. I'm getting the hang of it. That's really cool. Alright. From the archives, Bradford, aliens in your agency? Jane, what are you thinking? What is our greatest existential threat? The Elders returning. If they do, who will we need to fight them off? Everyone, I get it. I've seen the projections, but do you really think the commander will go for this? I think the commander has always seen the bigger picture. Transcript of Reclamation Working Group meeting 2037, August 25th. Okay. Assembly complete. Android personnel. We got 35. Alright. I'm here for all of this.
If Sacred Coil went after mechs, they need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
Sure. Alright. There are no active dark events. Examine Fade propaganda. There's a wasting disease affecting some hybrid populations worldwide. It's known locally as the Fade. Sacred Coil claims they have a cure. Find out if there's any truth to these broadcasts. An underground religious, okay. Good work. The last thing City 31 needs. Okay, so we did that. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to do it.
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5-4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1 PD remains on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Maloof released the following statement.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale. Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
More as the story develops. Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
Okay. Anyway, that's going to do it for this particular episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm having a blast. I'm liking the stuff that I'm seeing. It's like a harder-hitting, faster-paced slice of XCOM. It's, like I said, it's quite interesting. I'm enjoying it, and I'm very curious to see how it all plays out. Hope you guys stick around the channel and you check out more. Check out some of my older XCOM stuff if you guys want. Check out my Long War. That one was painful. But like 200 plus episodes, I think, something along those lines. We got through it eventually. I did end up wanting to go insane, or possibly going insane by the end of it. Then we had XCOM 2. There was the start of War of the Chosen. I don't think I finished that one. I might have to go back to do that. I don't know. There's plenty of XCOM to check out on the channel. Go look for it. Go enjoy it. Stick around the channel for more episodes of this. Till the very next episode, my name's BUMPY-MCSQUIGUMS. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.